The ocean around Alaska is a realm of raw, untamed power. Its waters are deep, cold, and mysterious, home to giants. Whales breach, seals hunt, and strange creatures crawl the seafloor. I came here to fish for halibut, casting my line into the unknown. The air bites, glaciers gleam, and mountains loom, making you feel small. Nature rules here, you're just a visitor in a kingdom of ancient forces. Halibut are behemoths, hundreds of pounds lurking in the deep. Catching one is a battle of strength and patience, but Alaska always has surprises. The risks are real: freezing water, wild weather, and powerful animals. But that's the thrill, adventure at the edge of the world. Here you're not just fishing, you're connecting with a wild, primal world. Every cast is a question to the abyss, and the answer could be anything. For a moment you become part of a story millions of years in the making. You wait, wondering what monster will rise to meet you. Before sunrise we gathered on the frosty docks of Homer, Alaska. The world was silent except for the lapping water and a distant seagull. Our boat, a sturdy workhorse, was ready for the day's challenge. Captain Gus, weathered and confident, pointed to a deep plateau on the chart. The big halibut live there, but you have to work for them, he said. Halibut fishing is a test of patience, dropping heavy lines into the abyss and waiting. As we left the harbor, the lights of Homer faded, replaced by the vast, dark expanse of Kachemak Bay. The water was calm, the mountains silhouettes against the dawn. We left land behind, venturing into the ocean's domain. The adventure had begun, anticipation building with every mile. Out here, the sea decides what happens next. Halibut fishing is a battle of patience and strength. You bait a heavy hook, drop it hundreds of feet, and wait in the cold. The line sinks into darkness, where halibut lie in wait. Down there, every tap could be a monster or just the current. The bite is subtle, a gentle pull, not a violent jerk. Suddenly a heavy tug. You've hooked something big. The fight is slow and grueling, a tug-of-war with the deep. Your arms burn, your back aches, but adrenaline takes over. Inch by inch you reclaim line, never knowing what's on the other end. The crew shouts encouragement, the boat rocks, and you're locked in the moment. It's not just fishing. It's a primal confrontation with the wild. Every victory is hard won, every catch a story. The deep water dance is exhausting but unforgettable. Out here you measure yourself against the ocean's true power. The connection between angler and unseen creature is electric. This is why we come, for the battle, the mystery, and the wild. This time the fight felt different, heavier, stranger. The line jerked with a scuttling force, not the steady pull of a halibut. Captain Gus watched, intrigued. "That's no halibut," he said. "Keep the pressure." The struggle was awkward, as if I'd hooked a living machine. My mind raced. Giant octopus? Sunken wreck? The mystery grew. The crew gathered, eyes fixed on my straining rod. Finally, a dark, spidery shape emerged from the deep. It wasn't a fish, it was a crab, but not just any crab. This was a red king crab, massive and armored, legs spanning wider than a man's shoulders. Its claws looked strong enough to snap wood. The boat fell silent as we hoisted the prehistoric beast aboard. It moved with slow menace, black eyes watching us. We hadn't caught a halibut, but something far more incredible. We'd pulled a king from his throne, a living monster from the abyss. The encounter was both thrilling and humbling. Sometimes the ocean answers with something you never expected. The red king crab is the monarch of Alaska's seabed. A giant, over 5 feet across, armored in spines, built for survival. It thrives in the cold, dark depths, crushing clams and mussels with its powerful claws. The larger claw is a crusher, the smaller, a delicate pincher. These crabs are both predators and scavengers, vital to the ocean's balance. Their meat is prized worldwide, making them red gold for fishermen. The commercial season is short and dangerous, driving men to risk everything. Our accidental guest was a perfect, battle-scarred survivor. A true king. Holding him, you feel the raw power and ancient history of the deep. He was a living testament to the wild, alien world beneath Alaska's waves. The giant crab on our deck was a stark reminder of the dangers crab fishermen face. The Bering Sea is brutal, hurricane winds, rogue waves, and freezing spray. Crab pots weigh hundreds of pounds. One wrong move can be fatal. Hypothermia is a constant threat, exhaustion a given. The work is relentless, the risks enormous, but the reward, red gold, drives them on. Every crab pulled up is hard won, every day a battle against nature. Our single crab gave us new respect for those who do this for a living. They are not just fishermen, they are warriors of the sea. As magnificent as our catch was, we knew what we had to do. We were fishing for halibut, not crab, and it was out of season. Alaska's strict regulations protect the ocean's delicate balance. Keeping the crab would have been illegal and wrong. Captain Gus reminded us, rules, respect, and release. True sportsmen honor the pact with the wild. Sometimes the greatest act is letting go. Handling the crab required care. Its claws and spines were formidable. With thick gloves, a crewman gripped the carapace, keeping clear of danger. We gathered at the rail, watching as the king was gently lowered back to the sea. It vanished into the blue, returning to its throne. There was no regret, only satisfaction and respect. We'd been given a rare gift, and by releasing it, we honored the wild. The ocean had shared a secret, and we returned it, unharmed. Our trip continued, and we finally landed a few halibut. Back in Homer, tired but exhilarated, we celebrated with a feast. At a local seafood shack, we ordered red king crab, legally caught by the pros. The platter arrived, bright red legs, bowls of melted butter, a feast for the senses. Cracking the shells revealed sweet, rich, snow-white meat. Each bite was a taste of the wild, pure, powerful, unforgettable. Eating crab while looking out at the harbor brought the adventure full circle. We shared stories, laughed, and marveled at our unexpected encounter. The meal was more than food. It was a connection to the wild sea. It was the perfect end to a perfect Alaskan day. Our Alaskan journey was about more than catching fish. Out here, nature sets the rules. You're reminded you're not in control. The ocean gave us a king, not a halibut, teaching us humility and respect. Exploration is about embracing the unknown, learning, and being humbled. The true reward isn't what you keep, but the encounter itself. By releasing the crab, we honored the wild and its future. Alaska leaves a mark on your soul, a land of giants and untamed power. Our encounter with the king crab was a symbol of the ocean's secrets. The greatest adventures are the ones that find you, pulling you into a story bigger than yourself. Out here, you learn to respect the unwritten rules of the wild.